Hello Gemini, and welcome back to my channel, and this is your reading from Anything Spiritual for April 2021. I'd just like to say a big thank you to all the support that my channel receives. I'm very grateful, and I have reached over 300 subscribers this month, so I'm really pleased about that, so thank you everybody. Okay Gemini, I was asking what the month ahead holds for you. You had two cards come out. You had the Knight of Cups and you had the Four of Coins. Now the Knight of Cups, this knight is coming towards you with the cup. He looks like he's coming very slowly and he's handing you this cup, but it's about taking advice. It's like he's coming to give you something, and he's coming slowly because he wants you to listen. He wants you to pay attention. Okay, so you've got someone trying to give you advice in the month of April, Gemini. Now the Four of Coins in this card, someone is sitting on a box and he's holding onto a coin really tightly. It can be about being bored and needing a bit of spiritual insight, so again advice, or it could also be that you are holding on to things too tightly. So is the advice that you're waiting for, is it to do with holding on to material things too tightly? You know, there's something you've got too much of a tight grip on, Gemini. So I don't know if any of this is resonating with you so far. So your message is about taking advice, listening to others, and it's to do with possible material things that you are holding on to too tightly. There we go. I've left these books there. I've advertised them previously. We've got the Tarot Journey, the Dream Journal and the Love Notebook. They're all out on Amazon, and I'll put links in the description below. Okay Gemini, so let's have a look at your reading. Okay, now you feel like you've got everything you want, which is probably why you're holding on to it too tightly. You've got the Ten of Pentacles here. Tens are completion, so it's like you're at the end of a cycle, possibly about to start a new one. But you're in quite a good position. You know, you've got the money you want, you've got the family, you've got things around you. So this is where you'll probably want to hold on tight. You don't want to lose what you've got. You've built this up. You're where you want to be, okay? So you've got the Lovers card there. That can be somebody coming into your life. It can be you joining up with somebody else, as in like a business partnership. It could be some other kind of commitment where, you know, two people are coming together. It could also be with the Lovers card, when two people come together, obviously it's about leaving the past behind. Let's pull these up a little bit more because we still can't see that bottom row. Okay Gemini, so you've got this possibility of moving forward in a situation, of coming together with somebody and leaving something behind. But we've got, don't forget, we've got that stability. You do not want to be losing that. You're holding on to it really tightly. We've got the Seven of Wands. Now the sevens are about a new approach to something, so there is definitely an indication in your reading that there's going to be some sort of change, okay, a new approach. This is perhaps where somebody else is coming in. So again, with this new approach, you don't want to lose what you've got, so you're holding on to it tightly, but you may have to take advice. You may need to listen to someone, because you may not be putting yourself out or stepping forward as much as you could, you know, because you're holding on too tightly. You don't want to let go of something. You don't want to change something. You don't want this new approach. So remember to your message in the beginning about listening to others. You could be holding on to something too tightly, Gemini. You've got the Ten of Swords. Again, another 10. Another completion, another conclusion. So we've got two of those cards out for you. So there's definitely some sort of completion in your life, something that you've taken as far as you can. Some sort of cycle has ended and you're about to start a new one. Perhaps you're not even aware of it, Gemini. Perhaps it's you know, to do with your thoughts, your emotions, a change in something, a new approach. Remember, you've got the card about a new approach. So there's something where you're taking a new approach. So perhaps if you stop and have a little look at where in your life you're making changes, you're making a new approach, and just see if you're holding on to something too tightly and not really giving in to this new approach. Okay, we've got the victory card. These are guide cards. So whatever you're going to do, you're going to make a success of it. You're going to do it really well, Gemini. And we've got the Page of Cups here at the beginning. Pages, they again can be good messages. And we started off with having this good message. They can also be around children. But the fact that we had the message in the beginning, I do feel I just want to leave that with messages. For some of you, it could be good messages to do with your children. But we've got the Fool card here. We've definitely got a new start. Now, the Fool card can be, you know, the beginning of a journey. Children, obviously, quite young. So for those of you where this... Okay, Gemini, I'm shuffling the cards away and I pulled out Sweetness for you and I realised my phone had stopped recording. I just want to go over where we are. Again, we had a message about something coming. It could be around children. The Fool card, the new start. It's often like the beginning, the start early of something, and you've got that youthfulness about it. So to do with, if it's to do with a child, it could be a new start with that child. We've said about a new approach. Are you taking a new approach with a child for some reason? But there is a decision as well to be made there, and it's a decision that you feel a bit blindfolded. It's a decision that you're struggling to make. Is this where you need to listen to others? Is this where you're holding on to things too tightly? Do you not want this child to do whatever it is? And it may not be to do with the child, but whatever it is regarding this new start, it's like you're almost trying to stop it. You're a bit wary of this taking place. You don't want to lose something. You don't want to let go of the hold you've got on something, okay? But you've got the Sweetness card. This is an Angel and Saint card. So that's a lovely card again. It's telling you that, you know, this is lovely. It's almost like this is meant to be, Gemini. Let's pull this over there where we can see it. So we've got the victory. We've got, this is all going to be good. We've got sweetness. This is going to be good, okay? It's going to be sweet. You're going to enjoy this. And we've got the King of Wands. Now, Wands can be a fire sign. They're not somebody to sort of mess with. Again, it can be about taking time when you're listening to others. But yeah, I feel it's more to do with the taking time, not rushing things. You need to listen. You need to make a decision. Take your time. Yes, you're going to have, there's going to be this new start. Yes, there's going to be this new approach, but it doesn't have to, you know, be rushed. And that's probably what's making you sort of hold back, making you a bit fearful. It's almost like something's making you a bit fearful of this, Gemini. But just listen to others, okay? Because there'll be people reassuring you, obviously, telling you that this is going to be okay, telling you this is going to be good, whatever it is. Okay, these are Animal Oracle cards. So we're going to pull some of these for Gemini for April 2021 and see where this message lies. Ooh. We're going to have that one and we're going to have that one. So we've got the Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. Don't worry, nothing's wasted, no time's wasted, no energy, nothing that you've done before, nothing is wasted, okay? So don't worry, Gemini. And the Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries. Okay, so if you're setting healthy boundaries, that will help you with this worry or concern that you've got. Remember to listen to others because they may help you be able to advise you in the boundaries that you want to be setting, okay? Now let's have a look at your love and relationship cards. So remember, if you're interested in the books, I'll put the link in the description below. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe. And hit the notification bell. Try to release videos regularly, as well as the monthly readings that come out. There are other videos that do come out as well. And if you look back through the videos, there's meditation, there's something about law of attraction, using a pendulum, there's lots of different things mixed among the readings. Okay, Gemini, so let's have a look at your love and relationships for April 2021. flying out there, we've got children. Your love life has been affected by your children. Well, we said for some of you, this could be to do with a child, because we've got the page there, and we've got the Fool, we've got that new start, we've also got that sort of youthfulness and that naivety that comes in there, and that's what children have. So for some of you, there's definitely something to do with children affecting your love life right now, and past life relationships. You have known each other before. So for those of you in a relationship, could be affected right now by children. It could be to do with this decision, this new approach that you're having to do. For some of you, it may not be to do with the child, but you've definitely got some sort of new approach, some sort of change coming up, and a decision that you need to make, and you're holding on to something too tightly. The person that you're with is quite possibly somebody you've had a past life relationship with before, so you probably do feel that connection with them. For those of you who are single, it may be that you're single because of issues to do with children right now, and you haven't got the time for a relationship. Okay, so I'm sure that things will be sorted as time moves on, and hopefully you will meet that person, and when you do, quite possibly it's somebody you've had a past life relationship with. Okay, Gemini, I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.